Hello fellow brawlers, I'm KairosTime and it is time to brawl. Now today's video is a crazy one. We're gonna be unlocking every brawler in Brawl Stars. Not even joking, and it's all thanks to the collaboration that we did over on Chief Pat's channel, where we literally spent $2,000 to max out my account, $2,000 to max out his account, 2 brand new accounts, and we unlocked every single brawler. But of course, showing the brawlers being unlocked isn't just enough. That's why we are going to be ranking all 37 brawler unlock screens based off of how exciting it is to unlock them in Brawl Stars. And with that, do you want to see the most illegal thing that I own? I want to give a huge thank you to OnePlus for sponsoring this video. Now, I've already talked about in the past about why the OnePlus 8 Pro gives you an actual advantage in Brawl Stars because of its 120 Hz refresh rate. But another reason to consider getting a OnePlus 8 device is for a more stable and reliable connection, and I'm going to prove it to you. You may not know this, but not all Wi-Fi connections are equal. The newest generation of routers are utilizing the newest Wi-Fi technology called Wi-Fi 6. Now, Wi-Fi 6 routers can actually handle multiple devices more efficiently, and that means that on Wi-Fi 6 you will have less latency, which means less lag spikes and more wins. But Wi-Fi 6 also greatly improves your internet speeds as well, and I'm going to prove it to you. Now on the left is my OnePlus 7 Pro, which is an amazing phone, but it does not utilize Wi-Fi 6. On the right is my OnePlus 8 Pro, which does utilize Wi-Fi 6. Now these tests were run on my home network exactly the same distance from the router. The only difference is that the OnePlus 8 series phones actually utilize Wi-Fi 6. Not only can you see that the download speed is insanely fast, but the upload speed is also crazy fast on a mobile device. This is insane, and that's exactly why you want to consider getting one of the OnePlus 8 phones. You can click on the link in the description of all of my videos, including this one, to learn more about OnePlus's latest phones. Let's go ahead and start off with the first 5 Trophy Road Brawlers. Okay guys, now here is the deal. We're doing this tier list right here. Like obviously these are all Trophy Road Brawlers. They're the ones that you very first start out getting. I'm not gonna be just putting them all in the F tier though. We're gonna be trying to decide which of these 5 are the most exciting and the least exciting. Obviously, when you very first start out, you get Nita, and it's like you win one match, you unlock Nita, you don't really know what's happening, and it's like, okay, kind of cool. I'm gonna go with F tier for Nita because it's not very exciting to unlock Nita. You kind of have a similar thing going on with Colt as well, where it's not too exciting, you don't really know what's happening, you're just unlocking a couple of brawlers. Now Colt happens at 60 trophies, but then you have Bull, and you unlock him at 250 trophies, and by this point, you've got a couple of Trophy Road Brawlers, you've got a couple of rare brawlers, and Bull is kind of exciting. He's kind of like Shelly, he's easy to play, and he's got a lot of personality. Obviously not that exciting, but we're going E tier right here. Now I gotta say, out of these first 5 Trophy Road Brawlers, I think that Jessie is the most exciting by far. She's got really unique mechanics. She is one of my favorite all-time brawlers overall, and you get her at 500 trophies, which is a pretty big deal at that point. I'm gonna put Brock in the E tier. He's cool. You do have to reach 1,000 trophies, which is pretty big at the beginning of the game, and there's a good chance he's gonna be your first sniper brawler. And with that said, I think I'm actually changing my mind and putting him in the D tier. I'm allowed to do that. And up next, guys, we've got the rest of the Trophy Road Brawlers. Now you're able to unlock Dynamite at 2,000 trophies, which is twice as much as the most recent Trophy Road Brawler. He's definitely fun, worth the E tier, I think. For Bo, I think that Bo has a lot of really cool, unique mechanics, and I think that somebody that hasn't unlocked Bo yet is gonna be really excited to unlock him, so I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the D tier. Tick is basically like Barley, he's basically like Dynamite, he's just a little bit more annoying, and so I'm gonna actually put him in the F tier, because, I mean, he's Tick. Right. I'm also going to put 8-Bit in the F tier because he's so slow. You might be excited a little bit to unlock him, but like rarely do you see 8-Bit and be like, That guy looks fun to play. But I do think that people are very excited about reaching M. She's the last Trophy Road Brawler. She happens at 9,000 trophies. I'm gonna actually go, I'm gonna put her in the C tier, not the D tier. Come on, Kairos, what are you doing? And with the Trophy Road Brawlers out of the way, we're moving up onto the rare brawlers. And I'm sure many of you guys don't even remember what unlocking a rare brawler looks like. Now, out of the rare brawlers, which is the least exciting to unlock? I would have to say that unlocking Poco is probably the least exciting. I really like playing Poco, don't get me wrong, but you guys know that it's less fun playing a support brawler than like a high DPS brawler, which is exactly why I'm putting El Primo in the C tier. That's right, he's up into the C tier. Good for him. And then for Barley and Rosa, I'm gonna put them both in the D tier. They're kind of cool. The thing is though, when you unlock the rare brawlers, you don't actually know enough about the brawlers to really be too excited about it. You're just excited for a new brawler. So really, the most exciting one is gonna be the last one that you unlock most likely. But things do get more exciting as you move on to the super rare brawlers. Okay, now out of all of the super rare brawlers, which ones do I think are the most exciting? I think that's probably going to be Daryl and also Rico. These brawlers are like super fun looking. You got bounce shots, you got rolling all the time. That seems like a lot of fun. I could see people being really excited about unlocking those brawlers. I think most boring is probably going to be Carl and Jackie. I'll put in the D tier, and then Penny is gonna go in the C tier. She's really cool. She's got a cool turret. Carl's obviously a really good brawler if you play him right, but he doesn't look that exciting to play. And of course, that's what we're doing here. We're rating them based off of how exciting they are to unlock for a player that hasn't played them before. And up next, we have the epic brawlers. I don't know about you guys, but I still remember unlocking my very first epic brawler. It was Pam. I thought it was super fun. You think that they're incredibly rare, and they are when you do unlock your first epic brawler. So all of them are going to be exciting, but which one do I think is going to be the least exciting to unlock? I think that people would be least excited to unlock Frank. He was really big. He's got a cool hammer, but he's just kind of difficult to play because of how slow he is. I think most people would be the most excited to unlock probably Piper, and Nani is also a really cool brawler to unlock. I think that they also really like BB and probably also Pam, and then B would be in the C tier. Epic brawlers are really exciting to unlock, but mythic brawlers take it to a whole new level. And that's what's up next, guys, mythic brawlers. Okay, starting off with the mythic brawlers that I think people would be least excited to unlock, I'm thinking probably Mr. P. He's got some really cool, unique mechanics about him, but I don't know, he seems less exciting than the other mythic brawlers, and also probably Jean as well. I think people would be the most excited to unlock Mortis. Mortis is such a cool brawler. He's incredibly unique. He's high skill cap. You see people playing Mortis and he's so much fun. I think he's basically like a legendary, if you ask me, as far as how fun he is to play. I think next that people would be most excited about unlocking Terra and probably Max, and I really do love Sprout. I think he's really cool, but I think I'm gonna put him in the B tier. You guys can argue with me in the comment section if you really feel like doing that. And of course, guys, up next, not last, but up next, we have the legendary brawlers. Okay, now the legendary brawlers are really hard to say. I think it's a very clear choice that the least exciting legendary brawler to unlock is probably Sandy. I love Sandy. He's really unique. He's cool, but he kind of lacks personality because he's always so tired. And I think people are less excited to unlock him than the other legendary brawlers. Next, I think is going to be Spike. Once again, love Spike. He is so much fun. A tier is pretty good for him, and but I think that people are more excited about Crow and Leon. Which of the legendaries do I think people are most excited about? I think Leon. I am gonna put them both into the S tier, but I think that Leon is the most exciting brawler to unlock. He's just so cool. Even though I actually prefer playing Crow over Leon, I feel like he's just really, really cool. So, but of course, that's not all, guys. We also have a single chromatic brawler. Here's the deal with Gale, guys. Gale is kind of boring to play right now. He's not the best. I mean, he's an old man, but he is the only chromatic brawler in the game, and that colorful unlock screen by itself is worth the S tier, if you ask me. It is just so cool. It is missing some triumphant music. I really hope that Supercell adds that into the next update, but for now we're gonna have to kind of wait for it. But the colors are just so cool. It looks so sweet. I could just look at it forever. Still though, I think Leon is gonna be #1, guys. And that is the tier list on how exciting it is to unlock every single brawler in the game. I wanna know if you guys agree with the tier list. I wanna know if there are ones that you disagree with, so please let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you're not already, please subscribe for future Brawl Stars content. I do this for a living and I make decent, okay videos. I don't know, 500,000 people subscribe for my content, so like, some people think it's good. The rest of you, I'm not sure why you're watching this video. Anyways, regardless of whether you're subscribed or not, I hope you enjoyed it. For now, guys, this is KairosTime ticking by. We will see you in Brawl Stars.